everyone had a great weekend. Welcome to another Monday edition of FreightWaves Now. I'm Emily Zink. Brokers Kyle Cunningham has you covered this morning.
Kyle Cunningham back here with your brokerage update. Let's go ahead and talk about what's happening all across the USA in regards to volumes. Where are you guys going to get the absolute best margin this week? As we take a look at the head haul weekly map, all the red zones right here, this is showing a lot of trucks and a lack of freight. So if you're holding freight in Miami, in Austin, in Houston, anywhere up here in the Northeast, make sure you take a look at your Sonar dashboard and see what's going on in regards to where is my margin today. As we move ahead and flash over to the next screen, this is going to be our daily head haul map. So markets you want to focus on as of today. If you're looking at these blue markets, for example, if you're looking in Memphis and you need to cover a load, might be advantageous to not really look for trucks in Memphis, but trucks in the surrounding market, drag them in and get a better price. Now let's take a look and see what's happened. Austin, Texas, 1.66 on the outbound rejections. That is telling me that 98.4% of all outbound freight's being accepted. As a broker, you can't lose in this market, especially with this white line here, our inbound volume, all those inbound trucks that are going to be empty. That is a ton of capacity in comparison to that yellow line, the outbound volume there. So brokers, Austin today, that's a winner. Let's go ahead and take a look from Austin over to Boston, Mass. You're seeing 1.42, same story, brokers market all day. Same story yet again, elevated white line, elevated inbound, and then your outbound there, that yellow line. As always, stay tuned to FreightWaves Now for your brokerage update. Sponsored by Sonar, you can't find this information anywhere else.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Monday Carrier Update presented by AT&T Business. Today I wanted to talk about Arkansas, Texas, Mississippi, and parts of southern Missouri because they are under severe heat warnings or excessive heat warnings. What that means is we're going to see temperatures above 100 degrees and heat indices all the way up to 115 degrees. This area is known for reefer activity, a lot of livestock, a lot of poultry. If we look at the next chart, we're going to see this is the reefer rejection index for the Little Rock market. This is a huge reefer market because you have a lot of livestock, a lot of poultry, and you can see clearly that it averages right around 50% rejection rate. That's a lot of reefer activity. And down here on the bottom, you see that this is just the normal outbound tender rejection index running around about 13%. Now capacity in the rest of the market is very, very loose. We're seeing reefer rejections are actually coming down off their peaks. So anybody moving in this market today really needs to be aware of these temperatures. Make sure that you have your points set correctly on your units, and have a great Monday.
Improve your fleet's efficiency with AT&T Fleet Complete, a 4G solution for tracking vehicles and simplifying ELD compliance. AT&T Fleet Complete, delivering fleet solutions for every business.
Henry Byers joins me now for your shipper update. And Henry, I know you've been tracking some storms near China. We're actually talking typhoons, and over the weekend there was a major one.
Yeah, over the weekend, Typhoon Lakima hit the ports of Ningbo and Shanghai. These are top 5 global ports for containerized volumes. So they had some significant slowdowns there. It actually ended up killing about 40-something people with landside. So significant delays there. And I wanted to point out Typhoon Krosa because this is where a lot of the world's vessels travel. To Busan is a big transloading port. And then also Japan has a significant amount of volume traveling out of there as well. So as you can see, basically we have Krosa's here now. It's actually forecasted. All forecasting models are pointing towards Japan. So we can expect that vessels will have to be delayed or reroute as they have to move around the storm. So something to watch out for. But I wanted to look at China to the US rates for a 40-foot container, because basically these rates have already been filed to increase on the 15th and then again on the 1st of September. But I expect with the delays we've had from the typhoons and also just peak season picking up and that tariff pull forward that's happening right now for the September 1st deadline, we're going to see rates actually pick up on the 15th. I think you'll see an increase of about $100 to $200 to both East Coast and West Coast. But another note would be that both of these rates, China to US West Coast and East Coast, are down year over year. West Coast is down 17%, East Coast is down 28%. So
what are we looking at in the blue and in the orange? What are we comparing?
Sure. The blue line represents China to US East Coast, the red representing China to US West Coast. So right now they're sitting at 1474 to the West Coast, and I expect that to be around 1600, 1650 moving into the 15th. And then For the other side of the equation, which is the East Coast, we're going to see about 2,800 to 2,850 after the 15th.
So we really won't see a change until the 15th then of the month when they're able to go back and change the numbers?
Yep, so the carriers have to file these rates with the Federal Maritime Commission 30 days in advance. And I think for simplicity's sake, they do it on the 15th and the 1st of every month. So they can't raise rates in between those periods, but on the 15th and the 1st, they're able to raise them. They've already got GRIs filed, so I don't expect them to cancel them in the full amount. They'll instead go forward with about $100 to $200 increase.
So we're very close to the 15th, so something Henry will continue to watch for us. Again, you are watching FreightWaves Now. You are watching on YouTube, so definitely hit subscribe. Like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We hope everyone has a great day.